Hey guys, it is actually just February 2nd, so I just went on my once a month grocery shopping trip yesterday, but today is the day that the big girls go to Grammy's house, and so I was out and about and with Renee, and there were a couple things that I didn't get on my grocery haul yesterday that I wanted to get that I knew they were just going to be really simple, run in and run out real quick items, and I figured I'd take advantage of the opportunity with only one child to do that. So I will show you what I got. I went to New Seasons again because I wanted to get that MCT oil that I had a rain check for, and I went to Target. So first, the stuff from New Seasons. You can see my MCT oil here. I had a rain check for 4 of them, and of course, they only had 3 on the shelf. So I actually got another rain check for the 4th one, and I'll pick that up whenever. It's good for 2 months, so I'll be fine. I grabbed another one of these. I'm kind of getting addicted to these, and they had been on sale for the past couple of weeks for like 50 cents off or something. And now that the price has gone up, I'm really going to have to rein it in because they are spendy. But I grabbed one for my snack for today. I also grabbed 4 avocados. They were on sale for 10 for $10. And you can see I already pulled out one of them for my lunch. I had half of it with my lunch. And then this is my non-food item from New Seasons. I just needed some AeroPress coffee filters. So that is from New Seasons. And you can see here that I broke down the food items and the non-food items. I have the coffee filters on the stuff budget, and then I have the everything else $28.07 on the grocery budget. And these MCT oils was the best price I have ever seen MCT oil, even on Amazon. It was 20 ounces, and after all the discounts and the sale, I think there were like $8 and some change for a 20-ounce bottle of MCT oil. Such a good deal. So I definitely stocked up, and this will last me a long time. Then just a few random things at Target. They carry this cream that is my favorite. It's the organic heavy whipping cream, and I just like the taste of it the best. So I always grab it when I'm there, and it had a long expiration date, March 2nd. So I just went ahead and grabbed 2 so I don't have to go over there again. Personal items and sticky notes. I found these. I think, Sandy, you mentioned checking the $1 bins at Target for planner stuff, and they had some really cute stuff. I really wanted to get some calendar stickers or something so I didn't have to write in a whole calendar when I want to, just at a glance type calendar. And so these sticky notes looked really great. So I am going to definitely be using those, and each of these was $1. So $3 for all of those little sticky notes. So I broke it down again, $7.98 at Target for the cream. That was a grocery item. And then $6.92 for everything else that was non-food. Hey guys, it is February 7th now, and we are going to be out today going to the library. And since we're going to be out, I'm going to run by the store and pick up just a few little things that I need. This will be my first weekly grocery shopping trip. And before we go here this morning, I'm just looking at my list, looking at my budget, and making sure that I have everything in order before I go. On my list, I just have a few little things. I still have that bottle of MCT oil I need to pick up with my rain check. I'm going on a women's retreat coming up soon, so I'm going to be getting a few little things to have for snacks. I don't know exactly what the menu plan is going to be, and I try to keep my diet as healthy as possible so I feel good while I'm there. So I'm just going to bring a few snacks so that I can fill in any gaps if I have to skip anything that they're serving. And then there are just a few other things. I was almost out of cocoa. I'm due for another batch of pico de gallo, so I need to get jalapenos and cilantro for that. And I just looked over at my budget, and I have about $55 to spend per week. So this will be the first of the 3 weekly trips, and I should easily be able to fit all of this stuff in $55 and hopefully even less. We just got back from New Seasons and from the library. Autumn had to pick up her new book in the series, her favorite Warrior Cat series. And Ruthie's eating her free apple that they have in the wagons there at New Seasons. That was exciting. And then this is what I got, and I ended up getting some spendy stuff and stocking up on some yummy stuff. Of course, Valentine's Day is coming up, so they had lots of chocolate on sale. So I stocked up on a couple of my favorite brands of extra dark chocolate. So I got 3 of each of those because they were on sale for a really good price. That will last me for quite a while. And then I got my cilantro and my jalapenos in here. There they are down there. And this was the only non-food item I got. We were out of freezer Ziploc bags, so I grabbed a pack of those. And then these are for my trip. I thought these would be yummy to have just to have for a emergency snack. And of course, I already ate one for my snack while we were gone. So I have 3 left. Roasted salted cashews, another nice snack to have for emergency food. And then I wanted to have a little bit of good protein to take. There's going to be a fridge there, so I am going to have some of this. These are kind of spendy, but they're really good. Grass-fed pastrami, and then I got some prosciutto. So yeah, that was definitely a spending item, but it's a special treat for me for my weekend away. And then I also needed cocoa, and this one was on sale. And I like to get the raw cacao, especially organic if I can, because it's so super healthy. So I grabbed that. Also, when we were there, they had their Tuesday morning story time, and they always do a craft afterwards. And what did you make, Tal?
I made a heart with stars and glitter, and then there's a little crayon heart right there you can see.
They always make such cool stuff. Ruthie, you want to show yours? Mm-hmm. Look at how pretty that is. So if you remember before I left, I told you I had about $55 to spend per week for the next 3 weeks. And I would like to be able to tell you that I meticulously counted everything as I was putting it in my cart, and I knew exactly how much I was getting, but it just happened to work out that I got up to $52.44. So I was perfectly in budget. So $52.44 for New Seasons, and that leaves me a little over 100 left for the next couple of weeks. And then on my stuff budget, I just had those Ziploc bags, and that was $3.99. So I am doing good. Hey guys, I just finished my second weekly grocery trip. Today is the 13th of February, so I'm about halfway through the month, and I wanted to show you what I got. I didn't get a whole lot. I didn't need much. I feel like I've planned really well this month and have already stocked up on most things, so I will real quick show you what I got. I went to 2 places. I went to Trader Joe's first and got just a few things there. First, I got this salad mix, kale, Brussels sprouts, broccoli, green cabbage, and red cabbage. And I'm actually going to be using this and several of the other things I got for a video. I'm trying to start a new video series that I've had on my mind for a while. Hopefully by the time this video goes live, one of the videos from the series will have already gone live, so I'll link that up above if indeed I have gotten it done. But I'm wanting to do a soup and salad of the week series, where each week I make a soup and a salad, mostly for me just to eat on throughout the week for lunches and breakfasts, and I wanted to video that for you guys. So this is going to be for the salad for this week. And then I got 2 red onions, and both of those, one of those is for the salad, one of those is for the soup that I'm making. I got balsamic vinegar, and then bacon is for the salad that I'm making also. It's going to be delicious. And celery hearts. Then I went to New Seasons Market also, just picked up very few things there. A bell pepper for the soup, some herbs also for the soup I'm making, thyme, and some oregano. And then I needed garlic, and I just decided to go the easy route and get this peeled garlic. And then the last thing here is a special treat for Valentine's Day for my husband and me. They had New York strip steaks on sale for $8.99. They're $16.99 a pound normally, and so I got just under 2 pounds, which was 3 steaks. So we'll have 2 of those tomorrow, and then 1 leftover for something else. We'll have to see. But that was a really good deal for something special. We don't eat steak a lot because it's so spendy, but I try to take advantage whenever there's a sale. And so that's what we got for Valentine's Day. So here's my budget tracker. These are the 2 transactions from today. So I didn't spend a lot. I didn't spend my whole $55 allotment for the week. So I have a little extra for whatever I end up needing. So as of now, I have $83.27 left for the rest of the month. And I have only 1 weekly trip left. I usually do just, 1 trip a week. So if I do one on the 21st, then and use that up, then I will be good for the month. So today is February 17th, so it's a little early for my weekly grocery trip, but there were some really good deals at New Seasons, so I decided to go and get stocked up on those. I finally got the rest of my MCT oil. I ended up picking up 3 more, so I got 6 total, and I'm going to be giving one away in my giveaway. Hopefully, once you see this video, that has already happened. And so I got that, and that actually I'm going to be putting in my stuff budget, my non-food items, because it's kind of a supplement. But then I'm running out of my grocery budget, but I had extra money in the stuff budget. So I'm putting that under the stuff budget. And then also they had a really good deal on frozen veggies for 50% off. So I grabbed several of these just to have some easy side dishes. I got mostly, see, I got the California style, and then I got mostly the stir fry, the Chinese stir fry blend. It looked pretty good. So I think I got like 8 or 10 altogether. And then Renee needed a treat. I was out with her. Today is the day that we went to her eye appointment. So she had a long eye appointment where she got her eyes dilated and everything, and she needed a treat after that. So she chose some cheese puffs. And then the other big thing, this is what I spent the most money on. This is 15 pounds of top sirloin steak. They had it on sale, and I was able to get it for $4 a pound, which for steak, that is about as good as I can get it, at least when I get decent quality. So I got 15 pounds of that. So that was $60 right there. And that is what took up the most of the rest of our month's budget. I'll show you my budget tracker here. So here is today. I spent $75.96 at New Seasons, and I have $7.31 left, and that will be enough to get us some eggs and maybe some apples. Those are the 2 things that I can see that we need at this point. And then besides that, I am going to be on the pantry challenge for the rest of the month. I still have 11 days left in the month. And it's funny, I've thought about doing the pantry challenge before, where you go a whole month just eating out of your pantry. And it just never ends up working out for me. And I think that's because I do it kind of normally every month or 2 when I finish up my grocery budget early. We just do pantry challenge for the rest of the month until payday the next time. So that is what I'm going to be doing for the next few days. And I'll show you, I put over here on my stuff budget the 2510 for the MCT oil. And I still have 99.13 over here. So if I do get into a bind and really need to pick up some food, I do have money over here that I will use for that if I need to. So today is February 18th, and I just went ahead and did my last bit of grocery shopping for the month. I did it a little early. Didn't wait until the last week of the month. Just figured I'd get it done because I wanted to get a big batch of waffles and German pancakes made, and I was almost out of eggs, so I needed those. So I just figured I'd go ahead and get it all done. And actually, I found more than I expected. So I am using some of the stuff budget money, the non-food item money. Since I didn't have a lot of non-food items that I needed this month, I had a little bit extra there. So I was able to stock up on a few things. So just a few things that we got. I went to Grocery Outlet, and I got a bag of apples, baking soda. I use this for detox baths with Epsom salt and baking soda. So I got a few boxes of those, and then 10 dozen eggs. And then this I hadn't planned on getting. I was there at Grocery Outlet, and they had these chickens on sale for 85 cents a pound, which is the cheapest I ever see them pretty much. And so I went ahead and stocked up. This is what I used the extra non-food money for. You remember if you watched my beginning of the month, once a month grocery haul, I was trying to get whole chickens at Grocery Outlet, and they didn't have any at that point. So it's kind of a hit and miss thing where you never know if you're going to get it or not. And since I saw them there, I was like, I'm just going to go ahead and get my chickens for next month, and I will be all set on those. So I got 8 total. I have 4 in each bag here, and they were each like $4 to $5 a piece. So that was a really, really good deal. And I'm just going to throw these in the freezer, and they will be all ready for my beginning of the month freezer cooking for March. So now I will show you my budget tracker here. So since I only had $7.31 left here in the grocery side of things, I just put in 731 grocery outlet, and that zeroed me out here on my grocery budget for today. And so this is done for the month of February. And then I put the rest, the balance. The total was what 55.85, and then I minused out the 719, 731, and then the remaining balance was 48.54, and so I have $10.64 left there, but it'll probably just sit there. I'm not planning on going shopping anymore for the month, but if I do need something, I do have a little bit of money there. So that is it for my February budget tracking and weekly grocery hauls. This one I got finished with my grocery shopping a bit early this month. Sometimes that happens, and we just do pantry challenge for the rest of the month, which should not be difficult because we are totally stocked up on everything. So we have 10 days left in the month, and we should have no problem making it through without having to do any more grocery shopping. And I think I'm just going to leave this video right here. Thanks for following along with our budget this month, and we will talk to you again soon.
Bye.
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 Bye. Bye.
Yeah, bye guys.
Bye, guys.